Oh my god. That's insane, dude. Why do I have a Pro Clubs picture? What's up, people? Let me just change my picture real quick. And I'll be there with y'all right away. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. I think I got some music in the background and shit. I'm not in the mood to stream, but as a person, as a content creator that is Argentina based as well, I feel like it's like I gotta, you know. But if you give me like 30 seconds, I'll be there, don't worry. All right, yep, you can hear you. Thank you, DFO. Up at 6:41 a.m. Still processing the Argentina. Argentina got fucked. This message is held for review. Nah, bro, show it. Show the message. Bro, you guys can roast me. You guys can talk shit. Like, it's... I talk shit about my team. Anyways, give me 1 second, because, like, okay, there you go. I don't stream much, so, like, you know... I'll answer questions, and we'll make jokes about Argentina, but I also want to take this a little bit more serious, so... yeah. Oh, my God. Jason said, where's my picture? I made a deal with this one follower. He said, if Saudi Arabia win against us, I have to send him a picture of my ass cheeks. And obviously I said yes, because I didn't think we were going to lose. Do you think we still have a chance to advance? Oh, for sure. That's not even a question. We for sure have a chance. I couldn't watch Augustine. How did Papu play? Pretty bad. I thought McAllister should have played instead of him. I wasn't happy when he got selected, but to be fair, like, he wasn't the root of the problem or anything. He just had a bad game, like basically everybody. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, thanks for the ones who are here now, but I have to promote that I'm live over on Instagram. But hey, you guys are already here, so I appreciate that, bro. You guys are midfield issues. I think it's more of the way Scaloni set up everything, rather than like the players themselves. But yes, the players did have a bad game. It was pretty bad. Let me just take a picture real quick, because I'm gonna promote this. Hey, but thank you guys. Thank you to the ones who are here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna promote this real quick. Link. I don't even really want to do this, but I feel like I have to. All right, let's go. Let's do that. I like actually answer questions or anything. Do you think we still have a chance? I already answered that. Yes. Midfield issues. Yes. Jason's out here laughing. Ronaldo would have put the team in his back, maybe. The team is playing for Messi. I don't think so, bro. It was just a bad game for the players. Hello, good sir. Do you think this could serve as a wake-up call? 100% it's a wake-up call. 100%. I mean, if the Argentinian players and the team itself doesn't take this as a wake-up call, I don't know what the fuck is going to wake them up. We lost to Saudi Arabia. Is like, if there's 32 teams in the World Cup, Saudi Arabia is top 30, top 31, top 32. This was unbelievable. Saudi Arabia did play very well. Oh, for sure, they played their hearts out. But for me, I even got some comments in the newest post that I made about, like, why didn't I praise Saudi Arabia more? I'm Argentinian, and there were a lot of expectations for this game. So I'm obviously going to focus on the negative. We're not going to lose to Saudi Arabia, and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm not going to give you a fucking tactical analysis about, like, hey, and a praise post about, hey, Saudi Arabia did good. Like, I like this, and that they did. No, bro, I'm just going to talk about how shit my team did. My team did. It is what it is. Big props. I mean, yes, big props to Saudi Arabia. Massive respect. They played their hearts out. After, in the beginning of the second half, for a good 15 minutes, whenever they scored the 2 goals, bro, they played their hearts out, and then that allowed them to continue to carry on mentally for the remainder of the whole entire game. And dude, it just worked out for them. It was crazy. Well, yeah, keep the questions coming, because, like, I think the starting center back should be Lisandro and Romero. I disagree. I still want to stick with Otamendi and Romero. Romero didn't have a good game today, which is odd. I mean, it's just weird because he's been injured a lot and like, but whatever. I think he should be good. The goalkeeper was Godlike. Yeah, he has some good, decent saves. 2-3 decent ones. The other one pretty regular ones. He was okay. They need to play Dybala, man. I thought of that, but I didn't think it was the kind of game for Dybala. I don't think he's the kind of guy to... Well, maybe he is a game changer, but this game was a little bit too physical for his own play style. I don't know. I don't know what we needed at the very end. It just nothing worked out. We need Copa America form back. We really do. Cavani could have saved Argentina. Cavani's not going to play a single minute with Uruguay. Can they still qualify? Yes, for sure. I mean, mathematically, yes. And football-wise, yes, we can. Yes, can they stay qualify? Yes, of course. I mean, we still got 2 games to go. They're going to be much tougher games, Mexico and Poland. But Argentina's going to go in there a lot differently. We didn't have much luck. Yeah, I mean, okay. So now that I got a good amount of people here, I would like to talk about why we lost and why, what happened. Because there are some tactical issues that went on that I noticed. And then after that, I'll answer the questions. All right. Scaloni, from what I saw, gave the instructions. We had a midfield 3. We have Paredes, De Paul, and Papu Gomez. It looked like Scaloni instructed the 3 midfielders to, instead of being mostly in the midfield line, to just go a little bit deeper with the defense and look for the long pass, for the run, for the long ball to Di Maria, Lautaro, and Messi. Messi wasn't playing as the usual number 9 type of player that he is. I mean, not number 9, number 10. He was in the heart of the Argentina midfield or the whole team. He was just a player like Lautaro Martinez and Di Maria. So the midfield line was playing deeper to push Saudi Arabia's high line higher, and then just look for the long ball. So Di Maria, Messi, and Lautaro Martinez, they were making the runs, and it almost worked out every fucking time. That's why you saw so many offsides. But I have no idea why we did this, because we... Oh my god. Fucking hell. Alright, I think my stream disconnected and now it's back up. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think we're good now. Hopefully I don't get cut off again. Like I was saying, I don't know what made Scaloni switch tactics. He probably knows something about Saudi Arabia that I, a fucking Instagrammer, obviously don't know, and he's a manager of Argentina, so he obviously knows more than me. And it almost worked out, to be fair. We were offside 7 times. We scored 3 or 4 goals in offsides. Messi had 1. Lautaro Martinez had his. We had a couple other ones. Any other day, we play this team 100 times, we beat them 95. But you don't win a game like that. It's just what happened. Hey, what's up, Give and Go? Yeah, I don't know what made Scaloni switch the tactics today, but I think we lost because of him. But then on top of that, because a team can go with shitty tactics and the players can still have a great game and carry the game behind their backs. The players still had a bad game. Messi put his penalty aside and his decent passes in the first half. He didn't do much. He didn't look sharp. Di Maria wasn't the usual Di Maria. De Paul had a really bad game, and I was surprised he didn't get subbed out instead of Paredes, who also was having a bad game, but I probably would have taken out De Paul. But De Paul's more of a game changer, so any time he could have changed the game, but he didn't. But Romero didn't have the usual game that he usually has. No, I mean Enzo Fernandez came on, kind of helped out, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is other than you can put tactics aside. Individually, we should beat a team like Saudi Arabia with the players that we've got, and all of them played bad. I don't know if all the praise and the expectations got to their head, but this has to be a wake-up call. If you don't take this loss as a wake-up call, ain't a fucking thing in the world that's going to wake you up, and you're going to go back home to Argentina with 3 losses behind you. We're gonna lose to Poland. We're gonna lose to Mexico if we don't get our shit together, and if we go into this game into the next games the same way we did in the second half. It's unbelievable that this shit happens with Saudi Arabia. So, somebody look up how expensive is Saudi Arabia's starting 11. It's probably 1/10 of Dibu Martinez's fucking price tag. It's insane. Yeah, Italy, yeah. It also hurt me that the unbeaten streak didn't go on. But whatever. That's the least of the things that I could worry about right now. I realized that we lost the streak like later on. As we lost the game, I was like, the streak. But I don't care, dude. We just gave a team in our group the 3 points. We're bottom. Now Poland and Mexico are going to face each other. And if Argentina comes second, can they defeat Netherlands? First of all, that depends if Netherlands finish first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But now, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bro. Today, I uploaded a video about why Argentina could win the World Cup. And now, you guys are asking me all these questions like, hey, can Argentina, do this? Would they beat this? Do that. And I'm like, I don't fucking know, because everything that I thought I knew, I don't. It's fucking... I woke up at 4 in the morning. I barely slept. You can see it in my eyes. I'm probably going to take a nap, or I don't know. I'm too heated to go back to sleep. Shouldn't have started Romero if he wasn't fit. Yeah, it didn't look... I hope Mexico and Poland play a draw. Well, they're obviously not going to do that. It doesn't, like, benefit them. But I think it would benefit us. I don't know. To be honest, I still think Argentina will win the World Cup. I mean, obviously my expectations are going to be completely shattered. I can't tell you. I can't go back to how it was this morning. I wish I could rewind time and just let the game happen again, because I tell you, out of 100 times, we'll beat this team 95 times. It went. The first half was so unlucky. But sometimes you need a little bit of luck to win. And Saudi Arabia won deservedly. I don't give a fuck about expected goals. I don't give a fuck about who had more shots on target, possession. Who gives a shit? Saudi Arabia put the ball in the back of the net twice. We did it like 7 times, but our dumbasses were offsides because Caloni's tactics were, hey, send a long ball. That'll do it. And then in the second half, we do the same goddamn thing. When we have stamina problems, like a lot of our players are not physically fit. And these fucking Saudi Arabia defenders are like physical as fuck. They can run the whole 90 minutes. And they're like 6'5". We're not going to win a fucking long ball in the air. These guys are going to catch up. It obviously didn't work out. Do you have any idea why Dybala wasn't subbed in? He's a game changer for Roma this year. Yes, he's 100% a game changer. But I thought about it, and Dybala, I don't think he would excel in a physical game like this. Whenever the score sheet is we're losing 2-1, and there were a lot of fouls, because obviously that benefits Saudi Arabia, stopping the flow of the game. Foul Argentinian players more and more. I'm not bitching about that. I don't think Dybala would have made much change. I would have liked to see him. I don't think he would have been the usual game changer that he can be. Physicality is not his strongest trait. Yeah, I don't think he would have made much chance. Why would you play long ball if most of your players are below 180? I mean, it's not even that. Like, it's not even about like height. It's just the other defenders can catch up to us easily, but it's not even that. It's just, why change it at all? You are 39 games unbeaten. All this shit, you have a whole philosophy behind you. For the games, we just play the same way. We have a set play style, and now we face Saudi Arabia. And again, Scaloni must know something about Saudi Arabia that I don't. And it almost worked out for him in the first half. I'll give him that. But all of a sudden, hey, everything that we know about Argentina, let's just change it. Just send a long ball. Messi, you're not going to be the heart of the team anymore. You're going to be number 9. Stay right there with Lautaro Martinez. Just wait for a long ball. 35-year-old Messi running after a long ball, where it's insane, bro. My blood is oh my god, my blood is boiling. McAllister did not play. I was very disappointed because I thought he did well against the friendly that we had, United Arab Emirates. If only you could play Estonia every match, huh? I just saw most of Argentina's expected goals came from set plays and the penalty, and barely any from open play. Thoughts? Expected goal can be a little bit misleading because we score like 4 goals offsides. But whenever you're offsides, the shot doesn't add up to the expected goals. So if you count those, we should score 3-4 goals. Obviously, offside is a thing, and it doesn't count for expected goals. So I think if you look at expected goals, it will be a bit misleading, and it will be a little bit low because most of our open play chances, other than the penalty, were headers or shit like that, you know? Is losing the streak a big deal for you? It was before I lost it, but then now that I lost it, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I care that I lost the 3 points in the first match of the World Cup after all of this way too. Like, because you could lose a game. I don't know. If we were to have faced Poland or like, I don't know, a big opponent or something, and we lose in the first game after a hard match, it's like, fuck, it all went to shit. But whatever. Now we lost to fucking Saudi Arabia, who are like 31st, 32nd worst team in the World Cup. The offside trap from Saudi Arabia was so OP. Yes, it was. It caught us offside like 7 fucking times. Did Lisandro play? He came on in the second half, yes. For Romero. He had a decent match, but didn't do much. Saudi Arabia manager school Scaloni all game. I feel like it's more like Scaloni fucked the game up for himself. To be fair, I give him all this shit, but it almost worked out. I swear, this is going to sound cocky and whatever, but the first half easily could have been 2-3-0. Germany versus Japan prediction, just don't talk to me about anything else. I just want to, ironically, I just want to talk about Argentina. I don't care about any other games. I forgot what games, Poland, Mexico, I don't even know what games are coming out today. I don't even know. I don't want to watch them. I don't want to cover them. I don't want to be on social media. Does this game tell you other South American teams that they... Ooh, your comment went away. Ooh, a lot of people commenting. Hey, thanks for that. Oh, no, you retracted the comment. I'm sorry, dude. Lisandro Martinez is so good. The best in the forward passing. Yes, it's kind of a shame that he didn't play much. I would have liked to see him play alongside Otamendi if Romero wasn't fully fit. Is Saudi going to top the group? Shit, they play like today. What's stopping them, you know? And we'll see, dude. Martinez playing speed today. It's time to let Alvarez cook. He did decent whenever he came on. Just didn't have a lot of time. Dude, we had 2 strikers, and not one of them could find the fucking touch right there. Mexico's going to cause a big, big upset, man. I wouldn't put anything past all these unpopular predictions now, because we just lost to Saudi Arabia, so you could tell me that we're going to play a friendly to prepare against San Marino, and we might draw. Dude, if Argentina drop points against Poland, we actually go against... I mean, that's not even... You just saw us drop points against Saudi Arabia. Not just drop points, but like lose altogether. So that's more embarrassing than anything. Nah, France versus Argentina again. That would be in round of 16, potentially. Lewa leading Poland to round of 16. Dude, Mexico and Poland right now, they're happy as fuck, I bet. They're ecstatic. Fucking hell, dude. Let me see if I missed any more questions. To be honest, I still think we'll win. We as in Argentina? Because, I mean... Don't get me wrong. Yes, there's only 3 games in the group stage, and there's only 1. We win the next 2 games, and we're golden. Like, this Saudi Arabia loss gets patched, and then we just move on and learn from it. But yeah, it is worrying. Do you think Argentina's midfield is good enough? Losing Lo Celso really hurt us. And I really thought that McAllister was going to start instead of Papu Gomez. I don't know why Papu Gomez started, but... I don't know. Now I'm starting to doubt it. If DePaul and Paredes had a bad game, both of them. But to be fair, I blame Scaloni a little bit more than I blame the players. Can you shout a bit? You are a bit too calm. I'm not the... I shout during the match. And then whenever the match ends, I kind of just gather my thoughts. And then I let it out slowly and calmly. Don't get me wrong. I want to fucking shoot myself in the dick. But I'm not going to scream. Do you think that we're ignoring Di Maria at times? Nah. He was making a lot of runs... But that's what they were instructed to do, and they're not going to pass him every single time. Every time he makes a run, you gotta take things slow. I don't think they were ignoring him. Simeone in. It's already too late, bro. Does this game tell other South American teams that they don't play with good physical teams in qualifiers? Yeah, but the thing is with South American teams, South American teams they're pretty physical. I don't think we lost today because of a physicality issue. I think we lost today because. The tactics that Scaloni pulled up, and just very poor games by a lot of the midfield. Especially, I don't know, the Paul Paredes were 2 that I singled out. The lack of creativity in attack is the reason for the bad performance. Only crosses and attacks down the wing. Well, it's very, like, after it's 2-1, it's very tough to break down a team, to break through a team like Saudi Arabia. They're obviously going to park the bus and wait on the counter, and we don't have tall players to fucking... header a ball in after a good cross. Julian Alvarez is decent, but they're both short. Lautaro Martinez, Di Maria, fucking, who'd I miss? Julian Alvarez, I see, they're not the best headers. We saw a couple of headers from 1 Julian Alvarez and 2 Messi, but very weak because they're not the best headers. Di Maria is low-key Argentina's best player. Don't make me laugh, please. Watch along would be sick for the Mexico game. So, it's funny you mentioned that because I did plan on doing some watch alongs. Like I even have the whole layout set up. I have, I worked hard on that shit, even though I don't know, I'm not tech savvy. But now I don't feel like doing shit. If I really feel like it, I'll do it. But yeah. Hey chat, like the stream. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Hey, thanks for joining in, dude. But yeah, like I was planning on doing some watch alongs, but now obviously like I'm very moved by my emotions, and if one thing goes wrong, I feel completely shit. So now I don't even want to talk about the World Cup. I don't want to cover it. I don't want to do anything. When's the next game? Saturday? God damn. I'm supposed to go to Austin to go be a podcast guest at the Give and Go. I've been there once again, but I've been there before. I would be there once again, and I have to watch a Mexico game with them. You guys will get my live reactions, and we get to talk about the game later on. Fuck, dude. I thought I was going to go in there, and then Argentina were going to beat the heck out of Mexico. Now I don't know what to think. I want to know what you guys think. Like, do you think this is going to be a wake-up call and that we're going to get somewhere? Or are Argentina just overhyped? Or they think they're too big? Like, they overconfidence, what I'm trying to say. What do you guys think? Do you see us actually getting out of the group? Topping the group? I don't know. I mean, Spain... It's going to sound stupid and cocky just bringing this up. Spain in 2010 lost their first ever World Cup game. So, yeah. In my opinion, this is a huge loss since the carried momentum was shattered. That's a good point. That's actually a very good point that I would not have thought of, I don't think. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, definitely our momentum was something that carried us a lot, but I don't know how much. I don't know to what extent. Dybala needs to play instead of Messi. Come on, don't be ridiculous. I think Argentina will top the group. Okay, we got some confidence in there. I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I feel like I don't like saying anything on air. Like, if you ask me right now, I don't like to say anything like, hey, we're going to do this after something like this happens. I kind of have to gather my thoughts, and then I'll tell you. Both of the games are a must-win now, aren't they? No, you can qualify with 4 points. It's happened. It happens. I just don't know how it would work. I don't know. I'll look at it later, but it's only the first game. I think what would be the best result for Argentina? If Poland and Mexico draw, right? Like a 1-1 point, like 1 point each. Don't worry, it's like Real Madrid tactics. You lose the first group game last season and then they win the Champions League. Same thing with Argentina. Shit, I would sign on that. I would do that. Heck, I think you can even qualify with three points. It's happened before, I think. But one of the team has to have 9 points. We qualify with 4 points in Russia also. Okay, Argentina's coming second. As per, you are the three worst perform. Oh, who are the three worst performers? Is Argentina side? De Paul, maybe Romero. He wasn't challenged much, but the one time that he did, it just went through his legs and they scored the first one. I don't know. Lautaro Martinez wasn't bad. He was just invisible. Like, whenever you just don't have any chances, you're not in the game. So I don't know if you can consider that a bad game. Like, De Paul was in the game. He was bad, so I single him out. So you're counting on Saudi Arabia winning all 3 games? That would be sweet. I don't know. I would like it. I would if that means we finish second, yeah, sure. But I would actually prefer to finish first. Okay, I'll sign on that. Tonight we'll decide if we can make it first in the group, to be fair. Yeah, we'll see how Poland and Mexico. Holy fuck. I still can't believe this. I cannot fucking believe. Sorry, my blood is boiling now. I cannot fucking believe that I'm sitting down in a stream to discuss Argentina losing to Saudi fucking Arabia. No disrespect to them whatsoever. They played the game of their lives and they played their hearts out. What the fuck, man? The first game. Oh my god, dude. Today's game showed why Lo Celso is fundamental to the system. Yes, he's for sure the player that understood Messi the most, and the fact that we lost him is a huge loss because you kind of have to reshape the whole midfield around. And maybe starting Papu wasn't the right choice. Maybe it should be McAllister. I think it should be McAllister. I'm going to read a few more of your comments because I want to know what you guys think. Spain lost their first game in 2010 also. Yes. I saw no intensity in the attacks. Possibly. Why weren't they counterattacking? They slowed the attack down always. Yeah, Argentina is mostly a team that will I said mostly twice. Take things slow, look for the best of gaps. And if that has to bring like slowing down the whole counterattack, they'll do it. But I've seen a pretty good counterattack goals that we've done. We need an analysis of Saudi Arabia players, waters and boots. We weren't reading the offside trap too well in the first half. Dude, 7 offside. Here's an interesting fact that you probably might not have heard of. In the first 45 minutes, we were offside 7 times. Guess how many times we were offside in the last 2018 World Cup? In the entire tournament, we were offside 6 times. 6. And in 45 minutes, here in this World Cup against Saudi Arabia, we were offside 7 times. More than in the entire World Cup. Granted, we only played 4 games, but still. Well, shit, people already knew this, actually. Everybody said 6 and 7 over it. Okay, whatever. I think, whatever. You get what I'm saying. I might be wrong. I don't know. I read this somewhere, and it sounds real. Okay, so just take it with a grain of salt. If they don't fall to desperation in the next games, we win in the cup. Fuck, dude. I cannot tell you with a straight face anything that has Argentina and winning the cup in the same sentence. Which is fucking ironic, because this morning, an hour before the game, I posted a fucking 7-minute video about why Argentina were going to win the World Cup. I broke it down to 3 fucking things. I talk about it. Oh my fucking god, dude. I can't believe this. Do you think offsides just happened, or Saudi coach really put a trap? It was 50-50. It was more of the players running too early, the pass being delivered too late, and Saudi Arabia sometimes did a successful offside trap. We needed individual performance, individual brilliance in this game. Yes, for sure. I mean, this is the typical game that, like, a lot of players are doing bad. You know, the whole team's playing like shit, and then all of a sudden we get individual brilliance, like you said, from Di Maria or Messi, typically. It didn't happen. Messi was so out of his game. He was bad. I gotta say it. I'm the biggest fucking Messi supporter. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this little thing that I bought since we're talking about Messi. Let me finish my sentence before I show you this. I'm the biggest fucking Messi cock muncher, and today he had a bad game. But anyways, let me show you guys this. I don't know if it'll show on camera. Look at that. It's the 2 goats. Doesn't it look cool? Let me see if I can watch it myself. It's awesome. You can see it on the camera. It's Messi and Ronaldo. I'm gonna hang it up along with like my wall. But yeah, anyways, I got that. I hope you guys liked it. Saw DFO stories and got here instantly. Yeah, bro, welcome in. You missed a lot of my rant. Your reaction if they leave in the group stage, I will probably kill my... Wait, I can't say that, can I? I'm on YouTube stream, bro. I'm gonna get my shit taken down. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to send someone a picture of my ass. Because yesterday they were like, yo, is Saudi Arabia win tomorrow? Can you send me a picture of your ass? And I said yes. Hey, you guys like the little Messi. Where'd you get that from? I went to the mall, and they had a bunch of those things. Not specifically football related, but just like different things. Which team do you think will be the most difficult for Argentina post-group stage? Mexico. Because those motherfuckers hate us, bro. I don't know why. Oh, just get the R9 haircut. I don't know that I can do that just because of work. I always wanted to have some kind of bet. Like a football-related bet where, like, if things don't go my way, I'll get the Ronaldo 9 haircut, but I work. Like, I have a job, and I would get fired. I would get my ass fired. From this point on, essentially every game is a final for Argentina. Are they good enough? Yes, but that isn't the be-all and the end-all, as we've literally just witnessed. You're completely right. You summed it up pretty cool. Tenés la página más mufa. You have, he said, you have the biggest jinx. Your page is the biggest jinx ever. You're completely right, bro. Yo, that mascot thing your father brought, burn it. I'm actually gonna fucking burn it. I'm gonna record it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I put it on Twitter, and I think actually my Instagram story. My dad found this is gonna sound very weird. My dad found a plastic teenage ninja turtle in the trash can, along with like a wolf mask. And I don't know why the fuck this guy thought, let's put an Argentina shirt on it, and it'll be our lucky amulet, and we'll win every game. So I took a picture of that, I told people what my dad did, and then today we lose. So I'm gonna burn that fucking shit. People are gonna, it's a fucking teenage ninja turtle. It's literally fucking Mbappe. Of course, it's gonna be the opposite thing. But yeah, get a Cavani tattoo on your chest. My chest is already taken, buddy. There's no space for it, especially for a guy like Cavani. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. I'll do it live. It's plastic, so I think it should burn. It should burn. We're gonna burn the fuck out of that. I gotta find a place to do it though, because it's a pretty big thing. It's a fucking life-size thing. I don't know. We still have hope. I guess Spain. Yeah, Spain did indeed lost their first game in 2010. However, we need to change our attacking tactics if we're going to win the next 2 games. I think that the way Scaloni, his tactical approach was his tactical approach was only for Saudi Arabia. I think he saw something in the Saudi Arabia team and he thought that this was the best way to do things. Excuse me. I think whenever we go against Poland and Mexico, things are going to be different, you know. Anyone know a YouTube channel where I can watch the highlights? Literally just FIFA. Like, FIFA is just going to put their highlights, like the official FIFA, bro. Anywhere else, it would just be taken down my copyright, but it'll be there, just shitty quality. Enzo was better today than Paredes. Yes, Paredes is one of the guys that I singled out. Him and DePaul were 2 of our worst players. Paredes was just very poorly. Decía algo en español. Ya lo dije. We can still end first. Yeah, we can. Did Argentina need to win the next 2 matches to qualify? No. You can qualify with 4 points. You can qualify with 3 even. But I think somebody has to win all 3 games. Bro is going to die by inhaling plastic fumes from burning a plastic Ninja Turtle because Argentina lost. That would be the craziest way to go, bro. I need that shit. Your comment, I need it in my tombstone. This guy died from this. Even Argentina drew to Ghana last time. Oh, not Argentina. Germany. Yeah. Yeah, with 1 you can qualify. No, you can't qualify with 1 point. You're insane. Messi losing the ball led to the equalizer. Which, did he? Bro, stop. Come on. Don't single him out, bro. He had a bad game. I'm going to say it. If you're here late, I already talked about Messi. I'm his biggest cock muncher. This guy could walk in to my house, apologize for his bad game, and I'll go to my knees and suck his dick. But today he had a bad game. I gotta say it. He had a bad game. From a lot. He just wasn't sharp. I gotta watch out with what the fuck I'm saying. This is not an Instagram live. This is YouTube. They'll take my shit down. Ugh. Argentina should arrange a friendly with Saudi just to get revenge. We probably lose again. Acuna should have started 100%. I don't know why Tagliafico didn't start. I don't know why Tagliafico started. Bro, relax. Details are needed. Okay, I am sorry. All this dick riding only to lose to the first game. Yeah, I know. Messi loses his ball always, but he was making up for it. Today he did not. Yeah, you're right. Should have started. You should start Alvarez more often. I mean, Julian Alvarez. Lautaro Martinez is usually very good. It's just today he was non-existent. You know when people said he ghosted as a joke, he genuinely ghosted. But I don't think it's his fault. I think the midfield just weren't getting him much. I mean, other than the offside goal, because he did score offside in the first half. You know, I gotta put that out there. He was literally a shoulder offside. I don't know if you saw, but the only thing offside was his whole arm and then the shoulder. I think you're overreacting. It's just the first game. Yes, but I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not freaking. I'm freaking out a little bit. I gotta be honest. But we can still qualify. We can still top the group even. The only reason why you might think I'm overreacting is just that, like, I mean, our unbeaten streak, everything that we've put behind us, the Copa America, the Finalissima, the unbeaten streak, every single factor that put us as favorites, it all went to shit within 90 minutes. And, you know, Argentina need to keep their head up and play normally. I completely agree. Just take this as a wake-up call and move on. It's so annoying, to be honest. Should have at least scored another one in the first half. Yeah, from open play alone, take out the penalty, because that penalty was kind of shaky. But take, like, open play alone, without the offsides, we should have had two goals. I mean, there's no point in me being like, oh yeah, we should have had to, whatever. We were offsides, where I'm not trying to question that. I'm just saying, any other day, we would have scored 2 or 3 in the first half. Alvarez is a super sub for Scaloni. Can't suddenly start him now. I agree, and I also wouldn't put him in the... Like, I wouldn't start him. I wouldn't take away Lautaro Martinez's spot, because he deserves it. Thank God Argentina aren't favorites anymore. Their favorites tag got to them. Yeah, you could say that. I would agree with you as an Argentine. Yeah, I would say that. I'm trying to think of this scenario where this helps us mentally. And it can only be that this was a wake-up call. If this was a wake-up call, then we go into Mexico, we get the job done. We go against Poland, we get the job done. We top the group with 6 points, or we finish second. But then we're back to our roots. We know that we are beatable. And then we play differently. This can help us. It could, but I don't know if it will. Whew, man. Written in the stars million times. Fuck off, bro. It's funny. I don't know if you meant it, but my third reason why Argentina were gonna win the World Cup was because it's written in the stars. I'm a fucking idiot. Argentina was the most overhyped team in the World Cup. Hey, yeah, the loss was bad, but I mean, it's just the first game. I'm gonna stop myself before I go crazy. I mean, I did just give a whole rant, but it is just the first game. Like I said, if we take this as a wake-up call and we go against Mexico and Poland and we put up a great fight and we play like we normally do, we'll be all right. It's okay. I know that the World Cup is only 3 games. In the Champions League, you can choke 1 game, 2 games, 3 games. In the group stage, 4 games even. Fuck, Atalanta didn't win. They lost all 3 games in the group stage and then they qualified. In the World Cup, it's different. There's only 3 games. Losing the first one is very tough, but I think it'll be okay. So, did Saudi win because they played good or because Argentina played bad? That's a good question, but I think it's a mix of both. Argentina played bad because of Scaloni's tactics just didn't pull through. And then, at the beginning of the second half, Saudi Arabia played their fucking hearts out. They played very well technically and technique-wise, I think is what I meant to say. They scored the 2 goals, and after that, they got the mental stretch to play like that same way for 90 minutes and defend very well. It's a mix of both. Relax, boys. Real Madrid already also lost to Sheriff last year. Yes, I'd say people hyped it. It's a good team, but maybe not top 3 in the World Cup. I don't know, bro. Everybody's going to come out and say that. Now everybody's going to come out and say, oh, Argentina's overhyped. I always knew they were going to choke and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, okay, why didn't you say that before? Huh? All of a sudden, you're a genius because you knew this, huh? Anyways, Saudi's defense was near flawless. Yeah, dude. Did Argentina deserve the 2 trophies recently? Bruh, don't start shit like that, bro. We lost 1 game to Saudi Arabia. Now you're going to question the 39 games and the 2 trophies. Copa America, we were the best team in the whole entire thing. Along with Brazil, but we beat them in the final. Finalissima, we destroyed Italy. That question in itself is very disrespectful. But the difference is that in the Champions League group stage, there are 6 matches. And yeah, that's what I said. The World Cup is only 3. But it's still fixable. It's still okay. I think Saudi Arabia changed their tactics in halftime, which worked against Argentina. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I didn't focus on their tactics at all. I just mostly focused on Argentina. I honestly think you will beat Poland and Mexico. Arabia had a play style that was effective against a team that had a lot of possession. Yes, and also we got very unlucky with the offsides. We might potentially beat them. Saudi Arabia will ghost in the next 2 matches. That would be very weird and very odd because then the group would be very, very close and anybody could qualify. Fucking hell. Damn, you guys love seeing me suffer. This is the most views I've had on a fucking YouTube live stream ever. Fucking bitches. I love y'all though. What's your prediction against Mexico? It's interesting because in Mexico is Saturday. I have to go to Austin, a few cities away from me, to the Give and Go. I've been a guest on their podcast before, and we're supposed to watch the game together. We're gonna film our reactions, and we're gonna film our, post-game analysis, I guess. My prediction is that we're gonna beat them. We're gonna bounce back from this. I can't tell you what the score is, but yeah, I think we will bounce back. World Cup is different gravy. Yeah, last match will be tough. That's against Poland, bro. Lewandowski's gonna want revenge, bro. But Saudi had 6 yellows. We'll create problems for him. Yeah, maybe. You're right. I think in the World Cup is only if you have 2 yellows in the group stage, then you don't get to play the 3rd one or something like that. Now we need Brazil to lose. Why? Oh, it's just so they can both be in the trenches. Do you think Messi never shows up when his team needs him the most? That is, again, bro, are you the same guy who made that other disrespectful ass question? You did! You're just asking shit to trigger me. Never shows up when his team needs him the most. Ask Argentina why they qualified to the last World Cup. Oh, man, you're boiling my blood. I suppose you are going to watch the GOAT on Tuesday. The GOAT played today, despite of the result. Okay? Should I go to school tomorrow? No, you should watch the World Cup, because the World Cup is once every 4 years, and school will get you nowhere. Don't listen to me. Yep, only 2 yellows, so suspensions are very possible. Huh. I hate that, by the way. That's a thing that I don't like at all. You jinxed it. Yeah, of course I jinxed it. I jinx everything. Oh, my fucking God. All right, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do today. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Oh, Cavani, fucking Cavani plays on Tuesday. I thought you were talking about someone else. Cavani, bro. I need that guy to ghost, dude. I need Cavani to fucking have the worst day of his life. I don't even think he's gonna play. You all seeing Andrew Tate play for Tunisia? It's fucking, is there a World Cup game going on? I don't even care. After today, I don't care. Oh yeah, fucking Tunisia and Denmark are playing. I was gonna skip that one because I was gonna get some sleep after a Argentina win, like I was telling myself. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop the stream. I completely forgot that we're playing because of this whole Argentina thing. I'm gonna end the stream. I do want to appreciate you guys for watching. But hey, what we got today, friends? I might potentially do a watch along of Poland and Mexico. Not entirely sure, depending on how my mood is, and also because I haven't slept. So we'll see if I sleep. We'll see. But thanks. I'll be streaming the game here, maybe. I'll do a watch along. I have the whole layout and everything. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, this is with this webcam. Let me see if I can show you guys. Video, I think I am showing you right now. But, let me do it with the good camera. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to switch it back. But yeah, this, I don't know if you guys can see it right now. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so this is supposed to be the layout for... Ignore the whole Wales and US flag and everything. This is supposed to be the layout for the games that I stream. So you see, I had a little watch-along thing going on ready for whenever I feel like doing a watch-along with you guys. Because that's something I definitely want to do. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how sleepy I am because I haven't slept much. But yeah, see you in the match with Mexico. Yes, I will. Hey, let me know if you guys want a watch-along. And because I really am looking forward to it. But I guess I just gotta thank y'all for being here, and I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys. I don't do this kind of stream thing often, and I'm not tech savvy, but I'm glad it went well. I'm glad I was able to rant, and I was very happy to answer your questions. You guys had a lot of great, like, interesting insights. I enjoyed this actually. Tunisia scored. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the game. Hey, but thank you guys. I might see you for Poland, Mexico. It's a possibility. I got a lot of love in this stream, so most likely yes. I love you guys. Don't forget that, and thank you for the support in the World Cup. Don't worry about Argentina. We're going to bounce back. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.